Alright, going live. We should be live in a second or two. Just testing. Yeah, I think I'm live now. If everyone can watch me live, let me know. Streaming seems to be working. Alright. I'm just testing if the stream is working. And then we're going to begin. Is the stream working fine? Let me know. Alright, I just shared a couple of links for my live stream and now I am here. Alright. Hey Shadow, welcome to my live stream. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'm just testing if the stream is working properly. Do let me know if my sound is alright. I'm good. I'm just getting a little sick. My throat is quite rough today. I don't know what happened. When I woke up, it's just too dry right now. But I thought let's do some live streaming. It would give me some motivation to play Battleground and share my experience with you all. So today we're going to try out some more Battleground, and once more I'm going to try out the 1-star gym and also going to replace my Wolf Horde actually here. Hey Z, welcome to the stream. And thank you. Luck is definitely what I need. Look at my win rate. It has already dropped down to 52% and I just reached to gold 2. I'm actually stuck here for more than 2 days now. 2 or 3 days I think, perhaps. What do you mean, how am I still using it? It is one of the most strongest gem. I don't think I'm going to replace that. It is an amazing gem. I'm still using it since the last cross event. I can't let it go. Exactly. Lucky me. Oh, okay, you're stuck on gold 1. Well, eventually we will all get to Legend League. That's how it has always been. But who knows, things might get easier in couple of days with the major update going live and we're receiving a lot of balances and retweak with the old SSS. Yeah, definitely I'm going to stick with it. I was actually planning on replacing my Moon Skull with the what's the gem called? This Behelit, but then I changed my mind. I thought no, I'm not going to spend a lot of my rare crest and Telluric Pulse to get that. Hey there, hey guys, everyone who's watching, welcome to my live stream. I hope everyone is having a good day. Alright, who do we have here in the match? Oh wow, 1, 2, 3 Crusader, Barbarian, Necromancer. It's a death sentence, guys. We are about to die. Watch us getting destroyed by those. GZ Blaze. Yeah, there's another person who just said GZ Blizzard. They knew the moment they saw that what the matchmaking looks like. It's a GG there. That's how bad it is. So yeah, I'm using Foltec Grasp today and Abiding Curse too, and I feel like it's helping me a lot versus Crusader and Necromancer. So let's see if I get the control here. Oh wow, you're running away, Malaka. Mount Bank. Oh, why are you standing here? This guy just got disconnected, I think. What's up, GZ? My name is Surgical Snipe. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my live stream, Snipe. Alright, let's see if we can exit through here. Hey Daniel, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I was actually not planning to go live, but then again, I thought I should do it because I was about to play Battleground. So I thought, let's share my experience of getting my butt kicked live with you all. So it is going to be a little more fun for me. Oh, we have 3 Crusader on their side. That's just insane. Anyone know what to do? Necro using PvP cancel attack from enemy. Only a Tempest can break free from that, I think. Demon Hunter doesn't have anything to break free from that. I mean, they do have this Black Tar Essen for the smoke screen, but it is not as good as the Tempest. Look at that. I wanted to try out different builds. Let me make a change after this. I mean, these builds are really good, but tonight I want to try something else. Did we progress a little? Yeah, surprisingly we did. But now we have a Crusader just jumped in, and they're using that 2-star gem that blinds you. Alright, one of them has a really strong armor. I can tell they're not receiving much damage from me. That doesn't happen much. But yeah, definitely one of them has a really strong armor. Oh, this one? Oh wow, he's not dying. I had encounter yesterday was using spin for Demon Hunter and Necro cancelled my spin. I think they immobilized you. They were using the fear effect with the Foltec Grasp legendary gem. That's what prevent you from spinning and you cannot move. That's the gem. It's a 1-star Foltec Grasp gem. I have seen a lot of using those. I even made a video on that gem. It is starting to get a lot more popular in PvP, especially after so many whales have started smurfing. I think it just got popular after that. A lot of players are noticing it. Alright, here comes another Crusader. I'm fighting 2 of them, and he just used a shield here. Now he's about to run, I'm sure, but we won't let him. Yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. They have 3 Crusader, then on top of that they have Necromancer, Barbarian. I mean, oh wow, look at that. He's going to activate shield now. That is just stupid in my opinion. However, I'm surviving surprisingly. I'm not sure how, but alright, we have 2 mid. Do you think we're going to win? Is there a chance to win versus 3 Crusader and a team of Necros? Oh, someone just came from behind. Look, I'm immobilized. They immobilized me. It was a Necro. The same thing happened to me, the one you were talking about. From a Necro. Yeah, I'll show you if he's using Falter Grasp. It's an amazing gem for necromancers, especially when they use rat form. It's a double CC effect then. One from the fear, one from the Falter Grasp. Oh no, oh no, oh no, let me move, let me escape, Malakas. Terror. Yeah. Blood Rose is also a really strong gem. I like it. This wizard is coming after me. Not sure why. What have I done to deserve him coming after me like that? We have no time. I know, Yuchi. We only have one mid and we're struggling. I know. I am doing my best. Trust me, guys. My best is not enough for this match, sadly. I think I'm going to die here. If somehow we manage to kill them even now, most of them are just going to spawn back. So yeah, it's a GG, sadly. I mean, alright. There we go. The first stat. I cannot use dash. This person does something to me. My dash was disabled. And there we go. The match is about to end. Oh well. Huh. Despite of us having the equal kills or slightly more, they did well. Sure, I mean, do share the specs in Discord and I'll have a look. Alright, we lost. Oh my god, I wanted to spec those guys, but I forgot. But anyways, let me make some changes here. Turmoil for rockets. Then switching this to heart feeling. I'm going to make them feel something at least. And yeah, poison. Another dot setup here. So I should have fire on top of, what's the other thing? Poison. I also want to try out Everlasting Torment in my setup. Which gem should I replace next? Moon Skull or this one, Fervent Fang? Because I do want to keep my, what's this called? Colossus, Portal Hope, Bloodstock Jade, then finally Roiling Consequence. These are really strong gem in my opinion. Is that a PvP? Okay, that's a PvP setup you have shared. Theory of Retribution, Unrelenting Fury, Ruinous Spot, Pain Sword, Fang Spitter, Scattered Discipline, Hailfire. Yeah, I have used those builds. Those are the rocket builds. I have used those, and I think I shared the video a long time ago regarding those. The only reason why I don't use those builds is because I don't find Daring Swing quite viable in most cases, especially versus really strong CC players. That is why I ignore using Daring Swing and make my builds around escape, as it helps a lot. Alright, who do we have here this time around? Crusader, definitely they have one. Necromancer, 1, 2, 3 necros. So yeah, it is going to be a necro. I would say Moon Skull. Alright, I'll replace Moon Skull the next time. I mean, I do have the gem power, but I don't have copies. So gem power isn't the issue for me as of now. So I'll try out Everlasting Torment next. Hey Happy, welcome to the live stream. What leagues are you guys in right now in Battleground, or are you staying away from it? Do let me know in the comment section. And what is it that you're most excited about for a major update, if there is anything at all? I'll let you guys know about me, what I'm excited about, but that is just a hope. I don't know any information regarding it, but I am hoping to have the expansion to our builds, that we might get another slot for legendary gear, which will expand our horizon to try out different builds. That would be awesome. That is what I'm expecting with the major update. Not necessarily wanting to have a new legendary gear slot, but another gear piece would be really nice to allow us and build a whole new build setup. That would be amazing. I'm currently banned for the month, so no big battleground for me. What happened? Why did you got banned? I mean, you got suspended, not banned. Only good thing about this update is free butcher pet. Yeah, definitely Butchie. A little Butchie is coming. I will be running around with my butcher. He is going to butcher everyone for me. So there comes the Necros. What is this Necro trying to pull? I don't understand. Alright, we have another Necro. And he's using Mount Bank, definitely. Alright, is he going to die? Please die, please die. Yeah, Necromancer died. Nice. What did they nerf on Demon Hunter before I left Demon Hunter? I would do 100k damage in 10 seconds. Now I'm lucky if I do 60. They actually changed the channeling energy secretly. Now the energy recharge is really slow with Sinful Vigor. Even if you equip yourself with Unrelenting Fury, the energy consumption is a lot faster. You won't be able to keep your damage consistently more than 20 seconds, and before we used to able to do it for like a minute. That was the biggest change they had done secretly without letting us know. And then they gave us some increased damage. So yeah, that is the nerf which Demon Hunter received. Alright. I'm really enjoying taking down those Necromancer, honestly. And if you're a Necromancer out there, please don't feel bad about it. It's just that being a Demon Hunter, it is a really hard, you know, against Necros. It's a hard life, I would say. So there we go, 10 kills, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I love how they have sped up all the animation in the latest patch when you are in Essences transfer and stuff. I did not notice something. Did they make any changes? Speed up, okay. I really didn't notice anything there, or maybe I'm just too lazy. Demon Hunter versus Barbarian, Necros and Wizard is the hardest fight. That is true. This is why I work so hard improving my armor first. Then I realized that I also need resistance. Otherwise, Dot is really strong versus me. Look at that, how easily they deal damage. I'm about to die here, but I think we're going to win this match easily because of the necro we have. I think they're doing really great. Me too, I need armor and resistance. I'm glad I'm not the only one wanting the same things. But guess what? When we want something, someone else already have it. So no matter how much effort we put into this game, there is always someone out there who is going to stay ahead of us. So yeah, this is also why I don't bother much. I have slowed down a little with my progression for Demon Hunter. My goal as of now is only like reaching 5k reso. After that, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna buy maybe empowered or whatever the collector battle pass, and maybe Bone of Plenty, and what else is there? I don't remember. I already honestly dropped my spending inside the game. It was already a lot less before, and now it is just going further and further down. I don't feel like the urge of spending anymore. I'm happy where I am. And I believe if I don't upgrade my resonance a lot and slow down, maybe because of the gap which will build up with time between me and the one who are spending a lot, who knows, they might disappear showing up in the matchmaking with me. So that is also what I'm hoping, that they will stop showing up in my matchmaking, because I really don't want to fight like 9-10k resonance players. That is just bad. Let me finish up this match, then we're going to have a look at the comment here. So what are your thoughts on the new reforce system, GZ? The new reforce system? What do you mean? The event that has been introduced is suck. It suck bad. Look at me having the longest control being a demon hunter. I think it is because of Abiding Curse and the Faltered Grasp which I am using. Otherwise, being without the summon and the Century build and the traps, we cannot have that. But 14-0 there, literally, it was one-sided. I traveled all the way to EU server, the Ancient, to hang out with my Diablo Immortal brother GZ and sister Risha, but no reply back. So I normally stay quiet and don't reply back a lot, so apologies for that. My mistake when I was new was to sell all normal gems for months. Now I regret it. Oh wow, it was the same thing with me. I had asked Niflheim clan leader to join the clan so I can hang out with you and Risha. He wouldn't let me join. Yeah, I think they informed me or someone, but your character was really new and they said they cannot have you for that reason, if I am not mistaken. But I do not know the details, and there is a lot going on right now in my real life, so I am not much present on Discord either. So we just won quite easily. And also, if you were talking about this reforge, it sucks as hell. I mean, I do have 3 rings here. Look at that. Will of the... what's this? Your damage is increased by 15% when you're... Okay, it's for the chill one. And it's a blue ring. Oh wow, maybe I should keep this. And where did I got this from? I don't remember. Honestly, where did I get this from? But I really did not bother with this event. They suck. This reforge system. They need to improve this further more. And honestly, look at me. my original resonance is 4,500 or close to 4,500, but now that I have dropped like 1,000, not because I want to smurf, guys, I don't want to smurf, but I want to try this 1-star legendary gem and this 2-star legendary gem, and for that reason I did had to drop 2 of my 5-star gems, and this is why I lost like 1k resonance there. But overall, I am telling you, my experience for Battleground has gone a lot better for 2 reasons. One, I am not seeing Malacca's whales. Apologies, you guys are not Malacca. It is the matchmaking which is Malacca, in my opinion. It is not now matching me with those whales anymore, since I am only 3.5k resonance. And apart from that, I think the synergy between these 2 gems is spot on. The Falter Grasp and Abiding Curse is working really nicely. I now just want to add Everlasting Torment in one of my setup here. I will most likely replace Moon Skull for PvP and see how it feels. I'm happy with my resonance. My goal now is only the normal gems. Yeah, that is the same thing with me. I mean, I have 2 goals. One is unlocking my 5k wings, just for the sake of the wings, not the resonance. I just love those wings. I mean, it's my long dream ever since I started playing. I was like that I might never reach that point, but now that I am so close, I actually do want to reach there. So that is one point which I want to reach. Then second, yeah, definitely I wish to have like 7k secondary stat. That would be amazing in my opinion. I do plan to do that. To be honest, I'm hiding my wings. Did you got bored with your wings or something? I mean, I got bored with mine too as well. Although I do like my 4k wings, but I think my character looks better without it. Alright, these necromancer are showing up everyone. Hey, snipe, even if I do that, I hold no power in clan. And at some point, I think Risha did that regarding you, she told me. But since we're not the officer or have any involvement directly with the clan, we're just members, so we cannot do anything. But yeah, I think Risha did put a good word for you there. She did told me about it. And the answer was, I think, similar, that you need to be at least like I don't know, sticking up with the Paragon level, I mean with the server level, and then you need to have at least a good character like with the 1,000 resonance or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, there was some kind of talk there. I didn't read the entire thing there. Alright, too many necros here, and oh my. I think this is a mismatch here. Considering we won the last one quite easy. I feel like 6-7 secondaries are the good normal now. Definitely it's a good normal. And also most of the wheels are already done upgrading their gems to rank 10 now. So that's why the prices have gone down a lot. And I think it's helping others to progress a little faster. Imagine having 7,000 above armor and armor penetration with resistance. That would be amazing experience. That would I always dream of. I'm 6.2 armor at the moment, and still look at my survival ability. I am 3.5k reso at the moment, but the amount of survival ability I get just from 6.2 armor and also this escape which gives me shield is insane. Plus, I don't need to stand around a lot with these spells. I can just drop my attacks and run away, even if I'm versus Necromancer. But yeah, this is going bad. Hold on, let me heal and read some comments there. The best thing is to continue to try and join. In the meantime, develop your character 100%. Yeah, I was in Niflheim before and it's a great clan and very competitive. Yeah, that is true. The leadership is really active and they are really competitive. These days I am not around much because there's a lot going on which I'm dealing with. So I am skipping my vault and Corvus and I feel bad. Risha has been trying to remind me to show up, but I think I skipped that for 2 days now. Oh well, I really wish we were shadows right now so I could chill for a month, but it is what it is. And I think I am going to be in Rite of Exile this week as well. The last week I was not. Oh wow, I'm getting destroyed easy peasy by them. I don't want to die. Please save me. Please save me. Surviving this match is enough for me. I tell them Google #1 Diablo player. Well, if you're #1 on Google, does that makes you #1 inside Diablo itself, or is it just on Google? Because if your character is, I mean, you're still progressing your character and it is not strong and you're saying you're #1 on Google, does it makes you #1 on, I mean, inside the game as well? Because I think I did saw your character that you have in our server at some point. And our claim did state it according to that it required to have some work put onto it so you could join. They did not said no. They said you can join, but you need to work on your character first. That's it. Oh, we are progressing actually, but we only have 55 seconds. I think that's a loss. They also have Barbarian. Hold on, I'm going to read all the comments after this match. Just give me like 45 seconds, guys. This is getting heat up here. Oh wow, this is nice. I think I haven't died here, so I'll take it. At least this way is better. Alright, the Bloodthirsty, they're the BS. These guys are really strong. Nice. How much resonance needed to join a clan? Well, I think it's 1,000 something, but the player need to be really active to join all activities like Vigil of Blade, Rite of Exile, clan activities, a Cursed Tower if they are needed, and yeah, pretty much it. We do have free-to-play players inside the clan as well, but we do need, I mean, the clan does require active players with at least 1,000 resonance or so. Look at me getting the control again. Just because of those 2 gems, it's just insane. I got 2 kills only, but my assist was top notch. I really have to bring this to you guys in a proper video so you would be able to try out. I'm sure a lot of players are going to skip my live stream so they would not know about it, that it actually works for Demon Hunter as well. So let me read out some comments here. I have one rank 9, but geez, it is ridiculous. I must stop at rank 8 gem. Hold on, Daniel, let me show you something here. I think you're going to find this funny. I think everyone is going to find that funny. Where is it? So look at this. Ruby rank 6. Look at that. How many copies I have right now. I mean, I can literally upgrade this to rank 9 if I want to, but I'm not bothering because where is it? Oh my god, where is it? I do have 2 rubies already that are rank 8, and I can literally upgrade another to rank 9. Oh my god, where are my normal gems? Why doesn't it show my normal gems? Here is another. I only use 2 rubies. So I only use 2 rubies and I can upgrade one of them to rank 9. But I am not bothering it because I feel like it's a waste of my platinum. It is not going to help me much, but do let me know if it's worth it to upgrade it to rank 9. Then I might do it. But yeah, rank 9 is just insane. Even 8 is really hard. So as a true immortal of this entire game, I think I earned an explanation from the Resonance Server Paragon requirement. Don't you agree? Well, I don't know what to say. I can only talk what I can only talk on what I see, Snipes, and that is the character which I saw. I don't know if you were number 1 on different server and you have a real account somewhere else, but seeing your character here, I think the clan officer did mention it was somewhat around like 100 resonance or something, and you were progressing still, so that is why they did not took you in. So you need to understand, being number 1 on some other server is all nice and great, but if you want to join a really active and competitive clan, then you have to build up your character here as well. Our clan or leadership doesn't feel comfortable, that is all I know, but I cannot say anything on from their part. I don't know what's going on. I'm just sharing what I know here, so let's just leave that there. I don't want to get involved into clan stuff a lot. I just keep myself out from all the things that is related to clan. There are many times which I have been offered to become officer by many clans, and I have refused because that is another responsibility which I have to take care of, and I take my responsibilities very, seriously. And I really want to just enjoy in Diablo Immortal and enjoy the experience of having a clan as a member. It is honestly chilling. Barbarian is the man for this kind of tough job. You mean in PvP? Who do we have here? We have Necros. Necros are just spiking so much, man. Tempest, we have Wizard, Rana, Demon Hunter. Surprisingly, we're seeing 2 Demon Hunter, 2 Crusaders. Oh wow. This is why I told them right away, Google number 1 Diablo Immortal, play that way they understand who they are talking to. I can't move my main to another region, that's why I need to join the clan. So yeah, you understand, right? Why they're not having why they're not comfortable having you here, because of your character is not built up. Otherwise no one has anything against you, bro. I don't see anyone talking bad about you. It's just that we need to understand that everyone has to build up their character in order to join a clan. That's it. That's the base of it. Nothing more, nothing less there. And I got a Demon Hunter. Nice. I always feel nice when I put down a Demon Hunter. It makes me happy. Oh, we have another Demon Hunter who wants to put me down. Come on. You're a spinner. Oh my god. That Crusader just came in and destroyed my bud, Cyclops. Why don't you first work on your character in EU? Once it's built up, then it will be a lot easier for you to join clans. You don't necessarily need to join clan first to build up your character. I mean, your chances of joining a clan will improve a lot more if you work upon your character first. That would be the most logical solution to fix this, problem that you're having to join with our clan. And it is also going to, I think, help me or Risha to put a good word for you, showing that, hey, Snipe has worked on his character, and I think he is now able to join the clan. I think we can do that later. Alright, we have Crusader here in the middle, and they are already progressing it like insane. I did not died once, or did I already got 3 kills? This is bad, guys. What's going on? Not again, someone said. Not again. Yeah, I think we did lost a last match. Hold on, give me a second. Let me finish this match, or let them finish us. Then I will read the comments. Oh. Yeah, I got the 5 kills. I'm happy with that result. Now I don't care if you lose. Come on, let's put him down. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think we're going to be able to slow them down here, but they are progressing from the other side and they already done it. So yeah, another amazing matchmaking. You guys have no idea how much all of us are like encouraging developers to please, 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 pretty please fix the damn matchmaking. I mean, at this point, even whales are not happy. It's just bad. Alright, let them just destroy the thing, and I'll read comments. Kind of tiresome. Yeah, the funky guy said he is tired. Honestly, I can relate to that. But at least I have you guys to talk with, so I am fine. So yeah, it's a much better experience when I'm streaming and talking at the same time. When I switched from monk to demon hunter, my rank went from 30 to 67. It seems like it's just a range battle now. Look at that! The third time I got the most control. I really need to show this to Risha. I was just telling this earlier to her that Abiding Curse and Falter Grasp are working really nice. And this Crusader has it all. He didn't get any kill, but all 3 badges there. If this continues like this, I may drop back to Gold 1 again once more. Hold on, I'm just checking Discord real quickly. Yeah, and that's done. I suck that you can still get downgrade in ranks when MM is crap. Definitely. Yeah, it is really bad. I mean bad. They should reduce the downgrade points in my opinion for losing. It is quite bad. Jizzy, you know this day would happen. The number 1 player, also known as true immortal of entire game, would contact you. Now, do you believe what I'm saying, or you are a non-believer? Please don't put me into a situation which I don't know about, because I have not done my research, so I am unable to reply on that. So yeah, kindly don't put me into a situation which I'm not aware about. Otherwise, I would have replied back to you. I can only talk on what I know, and let's just stick with that. Because I really don't want to make an uneducated guess there and then make myself look bad. I don't do that. I feel like I need to be more careful when I'm live. I don't want to be spontaneous with my answers there. Just because I'm having a chat there with you guys all. I mean, I could slip out saying something which I might regret saying later. I don't want to do that. So I always like to do my research first before I answer something, and honestly I don't know any information regarding that, so I'm not the best person fitted to answer that. So yeah. Although I can tell you that I am one of the most I am one of the person who is away from being number one in my server, definitely. I am nowhere close to being number one in my server, being Demon Hunter. And even though there are not many Demon Hunter playing who are rails, I'm still not there. I wish I had a real account so I could try out how it feels like. Maybe I should ask Blizzard just to lend me a real account for a day, but yeah, that's not going to happen. They do not favor in terms of power, only cosmetics, and that's pretty much it. So we do not get overpowered or strong without spending, I guess. No, if you're number one of the entire freaking game, then you have to show as a number one on my server as well. That is what I can tell you or say to you, that you have to be number one on my server in order for me to believe that. I don't know about other servers because I am not there. But if you are number one in other server, that is all good for you. But for me to believe that, you have to show as number one on my server. So you have to tell me, are you number one on my server with the name Surgical Snipe? Because honestly, if I open that now, hold on. Wow, I cannot heal. Let me finish this. Then we're going to look into the leaderboard and see if I could find you. Because if you're number one that way inside the game in my server, then bro, yeah, I will believe you. But if you're claiming that you're number one in my server with your beginner account, I apologize in the best way possible. I don't think how that work. All you have to do is Google number one Diablo Immortal player to verify. It is not, Diablo Immortal is not a Google. It is Diablo Immortal, and Diablo Immortal does not exist on Google. The ranking system exists inside the game. I'm talking about the ranking system inside the game, not on what we see on Google. So you have to tell me in Google, not in Google, but inside the server and the game, are you a number one player in my server? I'm not talking about any other server because I don't exist there. Because if I do, I would. So there's no point of me asking that question, because that would only make me look stupid. Because I'm not there and I cannot verify that. But I can do is verify in my server. If your character is somewhat number one, like Deneen or Crafty here, who are like 13k resonance player, they are somewhat one of the top, or you could say number one players in our server, because they're the strongest. So if you are something like that in my server, then I will believe it. Otherwise, I have to say no, that is not how it works, bro. Sadly. You are Diablo, so come. So come forth, then I can beat you and get reward out of you, bro. I think I haven't done the weekly Diablo yet. Or I have, I don't remember. I think I did earlier today with Risha in morning. I did Diablo. But I don't mind doing a Diablo again and loot some more. If you have some rewards to share with me, probably a rank 10 5-star legendary gem, I'll take that. I'll do another Diablo. I want to Diablo you, bro. Oh my god. They're destroying my butt. I need to pay attention there. Sorry about that. Look, Google says there's no university recognized Google #1 Diablo Immortal player. Oh no, I'm getting destroyed. Why did I jump in there? That is my mistake. But look at that, guys. Our progress here in the map, in the match is 0. They're not even letting us even come out from our spawn area. That is amazing. Best matchmaking that we can ask for.
Could use some assistance.
Oh wow. This is amazing. Google and Diablo have different ranking system. You mean I'm not really the #1 Diablo player in the world? What? 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 Did I said that? What? I don't know if I have said that. I'm shocked myself. Did I said that? Let me find out, bro. What class you're playing? Let me know. I can check out the leaderboard in my server. If your claim is what you're saying is correct, we will see your name in the game. I don't really care about what your ranking is on Google. I mean, if you have, congratulations, I'm happy for you, really. But I need to see your ranking inside the game. That is what I am trying to explain here. For me, both of those things are separate. I mean, let me, if I start saying that I'm a #1 player on YouTube and Google in my titles, I'm sure my video is going to start popping out there as well, like GZ #1 Diablo player there. But would that make me a #1 player out there inside the game? The answer is simply no. I mean, I could try and do that, but then again, you guys will start calling me GZ Yumalaka, you're a clickbaiter. You are baiting us into clicking your videos and you are nowhere being #1, or you claim you even play suck. You die like a newbie. So yeah, I'm going to receive a lot of hate, and I don't do clickbait. But yeah, I hope you see my point there. Most of the things which we see on Google or on YouTube, you could say, can be clickbait. This is why everyone asks for the ranking that we have inside the game, so they can verify it, because then it will be an authentic thing, you know. Just like this one, let me go down here. If we want to see who's the #1 PvP player right now as a demon hunter, we see a player named there like Ninja DH. He has one of the highest score there, right? So it makes sense because the game itself is verifying it for all of us to see it. So yeah, that is why I don't want to get into a Google thing there. Sometimes fame isn't everything. Exactly. Staying authentic and what you're doing should be matter more, in my opinion. This is why I don't do clickbait, and most of the time people do tell me, bro, your titles are boring most of the time, and I'm like, yeah, I know that, but I don't want to spice them up because I don't feel like, if I don't feel as much excited about them, then there is no point for me to, turn that into something which I don't feel like it, or if I could uh, present that in my voice to you, like, look at me, I'm so excited about that. If I can not like that to you guys in my videos and it's just showing on the title, then this isn't how that works in my opinion. I even sing songs about being number one Diablo player. Maybe this is why they they suspended you. They're like, don't sing on YouTube or Google. I don't know. I'm just joking there. Please don't take it to the heart. But yeah, I wish you best of luck and keep working on your character. If you're really interested in joining our clan, and Risha or me, we're going to put a good word for you, bro. At the end of the day, all of us just want to enjoy a game and having a good time with our friends, and just keep progressing our character and have fun destroying those monsters. It is quite a nice therapy sometimes, especially when we're feeling frustrated. We can just go inside Diablo Immortal, destroy those monsters, and it feels nice, honestly, especially with our character. When we build up such a nice character, it feels really nice destroying those monsters or doing raid. I did like 5 or 3 gauntlet today, me and Risha and couple other, and it was quite fun. We helped out a couple of group today because gauntlet is about to go, and no, I'm not going to try gauntlet 6. There's no point unless if someone carries me. So yeah, our warband did ask if we're going to do it, but I told them that the final boss is just too hard. Wait, GZ, which server are you playing? I'm in Europe server, Ancient. We are connected to many servers, but the Ancient is the one which I am in. Risha is in Archbishop, but it is a cross server connected with mine. So yeah, I think there are like 12 servers now connected with one another. It's the Ancient cluster, I think. Were you able to read my explanation? As much as I understood, you're saying that you're number one on Google, right? That was the explanation. But what I'm asking is, what is your ranking inside the game or in my server? Are you number one there? And I think we already like stretched this conversation a bit too long, and I don't think it's going anywhere. We are both talking about 2 other things, and I think it is just going to go around in circles. I'm destroying those necromancers there, and then Crusader. Alright, this is a one-sided match now. The matchmaking is somewhat rigged. It knew that GZ was losing like for past 3 matches, and now it has turned the table, giving me an easy match. The fact that they're making Gauntlet 6 for Wales only ain't fun. Bro, I'm telling you, even Wales are not happy with Gauntlet 6, because not all of them are able to do it unless they can get carried. That is insane. I don't know why they're making it so hard. Players are not gaining damage output as fast as they are making new gauntlets difficulty harder. At some point we are not even able to do gauntlet 5 as mid spender, and for free to play players it is going to be even more, harder and impossible. So 6-1 and I died there. But we did, bring the issue to developers, but I don't know what their ideology behind it, or maybe the players in China makes it just look so easy. they use them as a benchmarking, and I think that benchmark for setting the difficulty is somewhat not working for most of the majority of Diablo Immortal players. Everyone, or 99.9% player, are actually complaining about this. So this Tempest here wants to kill me, and he is somewhat really strong. I think he's going to get me. Oh wow. I finally got that play. Finally I got the king. I don't know why he was so strong. I was focusing on him. My server has only 8 people made it with struggle, with 11k resonance. Wow, that is insane, honestly. Hold on, let me... Where did the comments go? Okay, please, when you get a chance, read the explanation and tell me what you think. I will stop mentioning it. I just want to know if you understand for explanation and your thoughts about it. And I got the longest control one again. Yeah, this gem setup is definitely giving me a lot more of that. Well, my understanding is what we search on Google, like the #1 player in Diablo Immortal, Google is going to use that as a reference, and whoever titled their video or their description something with the word #1 or top players, or like me, how I make my titles on YouTube, like Demon Hunter PvP builds, Demon Hunter PvE builds, Demon Hunter dash builds, summon builds, or whatever. Guide with the description, you know. So if a player search something on YouTube like Demon Hunter highest or Demon Hunter with the highest damage build setup, then Google is going to filter that search and going to show us the result similar to that title. And I think that is exactly how it works. If you type saying #1 Diablo Immortal player, and if somebody search that, then the Google is going to filter the result in that fashion, and you're going to show up out there. So that is what my understanding with it. But what I am asking here, let's say you're claiming that you're a #1 Immortal player in the entire Diablo game, right? Then I'm asking for your character. I want to see it. I want to spec it, and I want to understand what makes it tick to make you #1. So I hope my explanation here also helped, because I wanted to break it down a little more. So without having to see a character, I cannot make any assumption or my final review, you know, based on what I see on Google in the search engine. I cannot do that. And this is exactly how it works for all the videos and the content we made. People do search it, but then they also spec everything and see if it's true or not, and then they make their mind about it. So there is a lot of process happening there, and we have couple more minutes before it ends. I'm not laughing today a lot because my throat is hurting. It is dry. I don't know why. When I woke up. And we have Crusader, Necromancer. Oh wow, 4 On my okay, that's on my side. I was scared. We have Crusaders and Necromancer on our side, so I feel relieved. By the way, do let me know if you guys want me to stream more constantly in future. Right now, I'm doing it so we can celebrate together my 10,000 subscription when I reach that point. But if you guys want me to continue this and you're having fun, then I might continue this. And honestly, it's a lot more fun playing Battleground talking with you guys. It makes a less frustrating experience for me. Oh, okay. I'm running away from there. I think I stayed there for a bit too long. They already got how? We already got 2 guilds, so that's not many. But we have Crusaders, we have Necromancers, so I think we are good to go. Alright. I think they have a good team. They have Monk. I'm trying to get this Monk and he's invisible. I cannot see the Monk anymore. And there comes a Necromancer. Abiding Curse, save me. Oh, nice, nice. We have 2 Crusaders doing magic. By the way, would you guys be happy if Crusader receive a nerf furthermore? Because everyone is complaining right now about only 2 classes. That is Wizard, Necromancer, and Crusader. These classes are on the fire right now. They are receiving a lot of heat. I am telling you right now. Not just Reddit, but in every place, in all the communities that I have read, Crusader and Necromancer is receiving a lot of hate. So would you guys be okay if these 2s are going to receive nerf? However, I would say they shouldn't nerf them, but instead they should buff other classes. This way everyone will be happy, and Crusader and Necromancer, these players can look into other options as well, like if they want to try something else later if other classes get boosted. So I think that would be a much more appropriate way to fix the issue. Because nerf, in my opinion, is not the answer, because you would nerf one class today, then another class is going to come out on top. So this is not how the balance works if we just nerf things to the ground for no reason and it just makes something else really strong, you know? That is what my ideology about fixing things is always, and that is exactly what I present the idea of fixing things in Diablo Partner Program. So do let me know if you guys agree regarding that. And here comes the Crusader. I think I'm going to put him down. Nice. Yeah, like I had said before, look at that. We already got 30 kills because we have so many Necromancer and Crusaders. The other team is having no chance whatsoever. And I'm using my team as a support right now. It's working so well for me. I am really relaxed at the moment. And got it. Got another Crusader. And it's a Necro versus Necro fight. Let me add some support there, bro. And hit with the immobilize at the right time. And now time to hit this player with my vengeance and GG. Yeah, it's a one-sided match. Let me open the stats here. So yeah, 18 to 36. They're having hard time 100%. 7. Nice. Yeah, I am definitely having more fun with these gem setup. I'll definitely explain more later in my video for you guys. Or maybe I'll just wait for a rank 10 abiding curse first before I actually make a video. Oh wow. Oh no, that I shouldn't have gone that deep. But I survived. Nice. We have survived. Alright, we're going to do one more battleground after that, and then we're going to call it for today. And I may come again online tomorrow. I mean, I may do the live stream tomorrow as well. 5 more days or 6 more days, and we shall have the patch notes, I think, on 11. If I'm not wrong, we're going to get our patch notes on 11th of June, and yeah, there is going to be a lot of teasers coming out starting next week. Alright, we're going to win this. Time to run away to the side, and look at me getting 10 kills at Demon Hunter. That is just amazing, I would say. Getting 10 kills in a streak. I really need to show this to my friend Risha. I think it's the gem setup that's helping you so much. Malaka's merciless. Oh, they recognize me. I really didn't know that my Malaka word got so famous that everyone knows that GZ says that. Someone told me Malaka means someone like dumb ass or something. Or stupid. It's a Greek word. I learned Malaka from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Wow, look at that. I am keep on getting control as a demon hunter, and I am not even using traps there or sanctuary, and I am still getting control. Wow, this is amazing. I need to take a screenshot and share that later. I want to share that with my friends. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm sharing now. Oh, did I miss my comments? Yeah, I did. GZ, keep up the good work. Thank you. I miss BG, man. I don't miss Battlegrounds. Who would miss the Battleground when they know that most of the time we're going to have our butt kicked out there? Oh, that's the thing. Diablo Grandmaster GZ, in 2022 you taught me the way of Demon Hunter, then I became the true immortal. Thank you. Well, well, I am always happy if someone learned something new from me, and it really makes me happy. What can free to play do versus pay to win? Just watch them destroying free to play bots. Sadly, but that is true, and we see that clearly in Vigil of Blade and Rite of Exile, because that is how every battle is being planned out. Strong going versus the weak, strong avoiding fighting versus a strong. A lame move in my opinion, but a safe move at the same time. That is how it is. But if I was a whale, you know, if I was truly a whale, I think I do have the guts to ask and put me versus another player, because I wouldn't want to go and fight a free-to-play and just destroy them for no reason. I don't find fun in that. What's the point of it if we're getting that much strong? Why did we spend so much if we're not going to, you know, go up against of someone of our own size. That is just my belief there, but it doesn't mean that the other tactic works. It definitely works. This is why everyone is doing it. This is why everyone is making alliance with stronger player and weakening the other side so they can have the blessed rain. In my opinion, blessed rain is the most toxic thing inside the game ever, which has destroyed so many clans in the past. I still remember most of us asked not to do it. Don't bring the clock and the blessed rain. The system is already toxic as it is. Alright, this is the final match, guys. After that, I am going to call it. I need to have my dinner and going to relax a little. Oh, Grandmaster GZ, I figured it all out. It's not about fortitude, willpower. It's about all fortitude, strength. 2 stat gear for PvP, 3 stat gear is for PvE. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely that's how it works. And you can just call me GZ. I feel so weird you calling me Grandmaster. Because I don't believe that I am, or I have not gone to that level yet. Maybe if I still continue to play Diablo Immortal for next 7 years, then I think it might be okay to call me a Grandmaster, because by then I will be like 10-year-old Diablo player, so that makes sense. For the newer player, of course, not the old one, because those old player will be the Grandmaster themselves, you know. But yeah, 2 stats are what is good for PvP. However, I am quite lazy. I mean lazy to keep 2 different setups for PvP and PvP. This is why I just use one with the 3 stat. If I start working on 2 stat, then I think I could easily reach close to what's this called? 7,000 armor, easy, because I am already at around 6.3. So I think if I would actually focus on getting 2 stats, fortitude, then definitely I can reach 7k. But I'm just too lazy. Even my friend Risha has told me that maybe I should try that out, and couple other friends did the same. Even some content creator talked about it, and I told them the same thing, that I'm just too lazy and old. I'm soon to be 36 in October, so yeah. I mean, I'm a hardcore player, but at the same time, I always look for an easy way out. Diablo himself is watching my live stream. That is an honor. I feel like looting you still. You might have a rank 10 legendary gem hidden somewhere inside you. I want to reap that out of you. Well, I'm just making things up here. Apologies. I'm just trying to be, you know, have a little dark humor. I can't help it. I'm like that sometimes. Then I always like, it's not me, it's my zodiac sign that makes me like that. Alright, let me heal myself. I don't want to die by that necromancer. Huh. I may die here because I'm not all healed up. Come on, Necro. Oh, that Caller of Wolf. That player is quite strong. I have rank 10 normal gem loose, but you will never get past my daring swing strafes. I hope I will never face you then. That way I will not have to pass by you. I think they're going to win this, yeah. All right, as always, we're going to end our live stream with the loss here. Yeah, I don't think I have ended any with a win, or at least I don't remember. And this is me day 5 with my live stream, I think. Yeah, this is my 5th live stream that I am doing it. And oh no, to the other side. They have a wizard that needs to be put down. And now to the other side. Oh my god, they already done it. Yeah, all right, they already did it. So with a loss, I guess. Let me check out my score. Rest in peace, GZ. Yeah, I lost there, but it is what it is. But tonight was fun, definitely. I had enjoyed a lot. I don't know if I had progress in my score. Let me have a look. I think I was somewhat at around 55 points in gold too. So yeah, we did all right. Good assist here, but they were just too strong. We had more kills, but still we lost it. So what's my score looks like? So we did gain like 20 points here, so I guess that's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and once again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so, because I am getting really close to 10,000 subscribers, and I am really excited. And as always, take care, have fun, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, have a good night, and bye guys. Have a good evening.